Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, ladies and gentlemen, and uh, today is another video that's sadly not GTA Online, which which is the video you loved. You loved it. Don't lie to me. You're saying you didn't even watch it, which is not true, but I'm thanking you all for the 750 people. Anyways, this video is gonna be a short one. It's sadly about Rocket League. I'm getting tired of this already. So now, it's a short video with the car being the Nascar Camaro. So here's everything you need to know about it. See, notice the NASCAR talk. For those who are new and are watching this, well, and NASCAR always keeps its cars stock whenever they buy a new car or something. So like companies like Ford, Chevrolet, themselves, even Toyota are in NASCAR. NASCAR are the only ones to design the tracks. Meanwhile, in F1, they use a rubber band because the FIA says so. Now here's what it looks like from behind, up front, even right here in the middle. Notice how this one says reactive because it reacts to speed shift, but it only reacts to speed, so we know it. And this one said, now I bought this in Fortnite because it's already been game tagged into Fortnite. So how much did I buy it? 2,500 V-Bucks. Yes, 2,500 V-Bucks is the amount of price you'll be paying for if you got it before it got sold out again. Because Fortnite will always do this. They keep doing this every time. When they see something new, they put it in the shop, but for only a little time. That's the problem with this game. Now, here are the decals. This was the one I used to love, and I wanted to buy it when I saw it. The RL Classic. It came with the car itself. With the other two cars for 1,100 credits. You couldn't even modify this livery. You couldn't even change it, but you could change the team livery. So that's the only thing you got to do. Now that it's fully customizable, hence the icon on the car being white, it's obvious. New liveries are here, but I don't care about those. We'll be going down one by one. RL Classic, RCR, Richard Childress Racing, NASCAR Next Gen Chevy Camaro in white, Cowlick Racing Leaf Filter number 31. This was in last year, and the racing driver is Haley. Hendrick Motorsports, Hayek Motorsports, Joey Gaze, Junior Amaravat, and Haas, or HFT. Now, see, Haas are like an American team, which is obviously true. But they figured NASCAR was not enough for them. So by 2016, they joined in F1 for the first time. They had the worst driver possible. The most hated one, I would say. Mazepin. You know him from 2020 throughout the rest of the seasons. He got replaced by Esteban Ocon, and Hulkenberg joined in Kick Sauber, who used to be Kick Sauber, but are now Audi for F1. So now Oliver Behrman is in Haas. He's driving for them now. They're both being driven for them. And I might as well say about Toyota being back in F1. Yes, they are back, but some people are going to say, what do you mean by Toyota is back? They aren't even in F1 anymore. They quit. Well, yes they are, but they are just an engine supplier, so they don't count as being an F1 team. So Haas F1 team changed out their name to Haas TGR F1 team. Or the full breakdown, Haas Toyota Gazoo Racing F1 team. Like HFT, for example. The breakdown within the British Grand Prix in Silverstone, where Max spun out, not because he wanted to, he was forced to. The car itself ruined his race. and it's not his fault. It's the team's fault because they are the ones responsible for the car when they haven't done anything much. Truck House Racing, I forgot to show that one too. But now he is already mad. He's furious with the team themselves. Look, a Red Bull might be the only company here for their energy drink, but they are not gonna win in the Yas Marina circuit. Well, on every day of December, by the end of the race, on the end of the year, they always race in Yas Marina circuit. That's Abu Dhabi, or like the United Arab Emirates. That's where I used to go, which is what I would say if I was a liar, but I'm not lying. I actually went to the UAE on my vacation in last year. We had a 3 month vacation. So what did I do? By August of last year, I went to the UAE. I had a lot of fun, sure. The problem is by sleeping. Look, I woke up at midnight. We were at a hotel. My mom and my sister were sleeping. I couldn't even sleep by 3 a.m. because the people outside kept pushing their cars up to high speeds. Like a Lamborghini, a Corvette, Jesco, all of it. Or even a Nissan Patrol, which is weird, but you know, a Nissan Patrol in the UAE will never be stock. If you see one in the UAE, just know that thing does not hide its normal engine. It's hiding something eternal to make it go faster. It beats the Lamborghinis and all. I had a lot of fun in the UAE, but my problem with them is that they keep the citizens keep driving too fast. Look, we're trying to sleep here, but they're like Las Vegas because Las Vegas is a city that never sleeps. So Dubai is like that, but still, we're way too tired for this. So now, you know, I'm thinking about this and all, but like I haven't really thought of much when it comes down to Haas. See, I've always known them as a budget team, but they're not a budget team anymore. Now that they got Toyota as an engine supplier, the breakdown with each team having their own engine layout. Red Bull collabed with Ford. They used to go with Honda, but you know, hence last year they lost by just 2 points because of Lando. So yeah, they had to switch to Ford, and Aston Martin saw their potential of collabing with Honda, but it turned into a nightmare for them. You see, the engine itself kept overheating. It shook the car, and now Aston Martin's car is getting called the Tractor Martin. Yes, Tractor Martin, because if you know, the car was shaking really violently. Even the halo was shaking. Look, that's the problem with Honda. They aren't even reliable when they come to F1. They used to be having a separate team, but now that they are just an engine supplier, but still, we could see them come back in the next future, I think. The best part is F1 will bring back its V8s. Yes, they are bringing back the V8s by 2031. That's the problem with this. See, Charles Leclerc didn't sign it for long. He'll be leaving by 2030. And now, the Monaco Grand Prix. About the breakdown. Monaco is known for its hairpin track when it comes to its own Grand Prix race. One turn led everything into a nightmare. Lance Stroll and Charles Leclerc, they both crashed. Not because they wanted to, but because the track was disintegrating due to a single crack. You see, Checo reported this to the FIA, but they didn't listen. So he posted it on social media the other day, and the FIA got hated on really bad. Now, the FIA are the guys who run the engines, who decide what to do with the engine. That's who they are. They are the ones that make the track for each race. They now use a rubber band for the track. Nascar always keeps its track ideas simple. They use everything they need to know, and that's it. Most complex thing one, it's obvious that the part is McLaren Ferrari and Mercedes are the most dominant teams now. Red Bull were the most dominant team, but sadly, their dream got taken away. About the FIFA World Cup, Argentina versus Egypt. Argentina won by 1 point because they cheated. Only because Messi was in it. Look, Egypt might be the most. Look, Egypt might be the Egypt. They might be the most dominant football team, but they still do not deserve to lose just by cheating. Look, I get it, but I still don't know why they love to do this. Like, why do they love to do this? They love to piss me off each day. Even more fans are pissed off. Now, breakdown for the ballistic goal explosion. I got it in pink. It's the same but pink. The airstrike goal explosion in sky blue. I got these both from Twitch. So yeah, they're not really that worth that much anyway. So now I'm gonna be showcasing the engine audio. Alright, I'm gonna start the game now, but I will not be talking because I need to focus on this one. So I'll be putting the volume to max. I got something. Sorry about that, but I had to do it. Now let's get back right into the video. Alright, let's go. I'm going against the Mexican driver. This guy is from Mexico. The gamer talk, it shows that. He is from Mexico. Look, he's supporting Team Mexico. And I'm supporting my team. But I'm just hoping that Maghreb will win this FIFA World Cup because they might have serious potential of winning this. And I'm losing because I'm lagging. This Wi-Fi it sucks. It's always making me lag. You know, if the Wi-Fi was not so bad, I wouldn't be losing right now. I'm still losing. I'm like 2 points down. This is why I'm gonna play this thing all off. Alright. You know, since this is gonna be a short video, I might as well make it even. I might as well add something special to it because I'm really bored. I don't even know what to do with this. So I'm adding music, but just so you know, I do not own the music. It belongs to Sheriff Factory Studio. It's called Locking Horns. And I didn't forget about the new look kind of thing. I did unlock it. I tried to put a background on there, but I couldn't for whatever reason. So now this video will be honored for the new look. Yes. Well, let's not forget, I will be like, don't worry about the GTA Online video next month. I'll make it, inshallah. However, I need to do it. I need to do it right now. Alright, so next month, inshallah, I'll be on August 8th or 9th or 10th, depending on the time the video releases. So by then, hope you enjoyed the video like you did the last time I uploaded it. Alright, time for the mute.